To top of it, man. It's your boy, Coach One Stack, man. We tapped in, y'all. I wanted to drop y'all this little video today while I'm out and about. And, it's about our boy Michael Jackson, Mr. MJ. Before we get started with Coach One Stack's daily and consistent content, hey, man, I need y'all to hit that like button, bang that button 1,000 times. Hit that, man, look, hit the subscribe button so you can subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell so you know when I'm dropping some content all day, man, because I got stuff to do at the church. Got some young boys to mentor, so I'm going to be dropping some videos here and there for the rest of the day, and I know you guys want to be alerted. And guys, if you've been rocking with my channel, man, I really appreciate you guys, rocking with the channel and rocking with the content and spreading it out. But, this video comes from Michael Jackson. Basically, you have this family that Michael Jackson had been close to for decades. Do you hear me? And I mean decades. And, he had the mother and father that he was real close to. And it got to a point where Michael Jackson, he wanted to, be close to the kids. He wanted to meet the kids. And that's what he did. And so, of course, because there's a movie coming out about Michael Jackson here in the near future, this is when the lawsuits start popping, guys. I don't know whether to believe what I'm about to show you guys or not. I wasn't there, but it's saying that, these people are claiming that Michael Jackson groomed their children for years. Matter of fact, they're saying that Michael Jackson groomed their kids mentally, emotionally, and sexually, for a whole lot of years. And they now have that lawsuit out pending against Michael Jackson, against his estate. But he's not really here to defend himself. He's not really here to talk for himself. And, there have been accusations of Michael Jackson in the past. So, in my mind, man, let the man breathe. Let him go. He's out of here. Don't start taking advantage of the man for money. But, of course, as usual, I'm going to show you guys some video, and I'm going to see what you think about it. You guys tell me what you think, and you guys leave in the comments if you think this is authentic or not.
Bombshell lawsuit that has come out from a family that he was so near and dear and close to. Are these accurate depictions to what happened behind closed doors that we don't know about? Or is this just utter betrayal from this family because they want Michael Jackson's money? Because we do know there is going to be a movie coming out about him soon. And this whole new movie is going to drive up sales and build up more for his estate. So is this lawsuit convenient? Because when it comes to Michael Jackson, somebody who also isn't here to defend themselves, I do have questions. Hey guys, that's more Robin Riley daily and consistent content. Let's get straight into this video, guys, and let's dive deep into this madness that has struck over the past couple of days, if you guys have heard about it. But basically, a family, the Cascio family, said that, they loved Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson always said that he loved them and he wanted to meet, the children of the family. And Dominic and his wife Connie and his two boys at the time, age 5 and 3, they went on to have 3 more children. And in time, Jackson was added to the family roster. There were family dinners with Grace in every meal at the Cascio modest house in New Jersey and shopping outings and trips to Disneyland. It was a friendship that went on for decades. So loyal and devoted that was he and Frank, one of Jackson's most staunch supporters. When the star was first accused of abusing a boy in 1993 and 2005, the Cascio family actually defended him at this point of time, which is interesting. Because in a horrifying turn of events, the singer now stands accused by the Cascios of grooming and abusing the entire family of 5 children over a period of more than 25 years. Bombshell documents have dropped, and they were filed in California earlier this month, and they accused Jackson of grooming, SA, and brainwashing all of them. In a ghastly twist, each one of the 5 siblings believed that they were targeted by Jackson in this way, and each thus carried the burden of the secret abuse alone to adulthood. The scandal is potentially the biggest ever blow to Jackson's already, reputation, and may destroy it for good, which I don't agree. A source familiar with the case confirmed that all 5 of the Cascio siblings, including Frank, claimed they were abused by Jackson. It was everything. Sex. It was everything. Sex with minors. When they all realized what had been going on, it was the most traumatic thing. There's also said that the case was going to be a nightmare for the Jackson estate because of the severity of the claims. At stake, as lawyers for Jackson's estate agree, is one of the most lucrative slices of the entertainment world.
So, embarrassing story, guys. I got hit with a medical bill recently.
As you see, man, they ain't giving Michael Jackson no slack.
Michael is due for release next year. A biopic about Michael Jackson. Revenues are vast, and his estate has earned $2.5 billion since his death in 2009. And I feel like they want all of his money. The spark that ignited all of this was the 2019 Bombshell documentary of Wade Robson and James Safechuck, two men in their 40s who also accused Michael Jackson of the same thing. I don't know why, and it could be hypocritical of me, one could say, because I'm going in on Diddy, but I just feel like when it comes to Michael Jackson, people are looking for something else. This man's estate is $2.5 billion since he passed away. He has not even, not even everything that he's made while he was alive, since he died.
And as you see, guys, what people are doing is they're trying to go after Michael Jackson's estate. When you got money and you got money sitting around, as my dad would always say, money makes people do strange things. Yes, it does. And money would make this family, go after Michael Jackson's estate. And this man has been dead for I don't know how many years now, saying that he groomed all 5 of their children. Well, the thing is, where were you at when he was grooming all 5 of your children? See, I seem to think that a lot of these parents, when it comes to these R. Kelly things, okay, the parents brought them to R. Kelly. But this Michael Jackson thing, you guys know what Michael Jackson was into. And a lot of parents, you brought your kids to Michael Jackson. Now with Diddy, I'm not going to put that on Diddy. You understand what I'm saying? But I will definitely do that with R. Kelly. I will definitely do that with Jay-Z. A lot of you parents, you guys are giving your kids basically to these predators. Because you think that they're going to get some type of music career, some type of monetary value, so on and so forth, or gain some type of favor. But then in the end, you find out that, hey, you don't get something for nothing. And it's a lot of you parents out there that really have sacrificed your kids on a higher level. Even Justin Bieber, Usher, you let your kids go with Diddy, with a grown ass man, and let them partake in all of these things, and now they are scarred for life. But in this case, guys, I want you guys to answer in the comments, because this is Michael, man. This is the king of pop. I need 200 comments on this video, guys. Let me know in the comments if you think Michael Jackson groomed these 5 children, or if you don't think he did it. Talk to me. I talk back in the comments, guys. You already know. Because like I said, I find it very hard to believe that he groomed 5 children from the same family over a period of 25 years. That means that most of these were like grown adults when a lot of this stuff was happening. So, they had a say in whether they was going to do it or not. And so their parents definitely had a say in whether they were going to keep taking their kids over there or not. But hey, you guys be the judge. But other than that, man, hit that like button 1,000 times, hit that notification bell so you know when I'm dropping, and hit the subscribe button. And remember to stay blessed, never stress, making sure you finesse, getting plenty of rest, and stay the fuck out of trouble.